Hello, I'm Luke Kneller and welcome to Best Replays of the Week. In this episode we have impenetrable side armor versus not so impenetrable side armor. Roll out! Warming up with Raging Raptor, putting the Barask through its paces. Working the ridge lines with this deadly two-shot autoloader. As well as its famed mobility to bully enemies into submission. Using HP well, to end this game with 7,000 damage. GG. Next up, Clay Novato finds themselves in a difficult position. With only 6 shells left and 4 enemies, each one has to count. 4 and 3 are on point, as is 2 just in the nick of time, but with 1 APCR left, it's not enough to dispatch the remaining arty. Ram, Clay, ram! Aww, victory escapes our hero by mere seconds. What a shame. And on to another replay and another predicament. Clay Canary fights their way out of a desperate situation. Only to face cap pressure from the last 2 remaining reds. Left? Right? I know. Do a barrel roll! That will help. You snooze, you lose. But what's next? A draw? Incredible! A kill with 1 second left on the clock! What a comeback! And for our final mention, we bring out the big guns with Fourchette et Petit Pois. Fourchette et Petit Pois. Anyway, take it away, goat. Music to my ears. What a game, with a total of 11,000 damage thanks to expert blind shots. Congratulations to all the mentions. A well-deserved Best Replays of the Week style is on the way to each of you. On the ever-popular Westfield, a tank with ever-reliable side armor heads to the front. Tuki Gaming wastes no time and brings the fight to the enemy. As they should. A top-tier tank with a punch gun and heaps of armor, the Object 257 is perfectly suited to dominate this game. With just 3 minutes into the game, Tuki has already tied down 3 of the 4 top-tier tanks on the enemy team, playing the crucial role in tipping over the advantage to the green team. The cornered enemies stand no chance as our hero pushes the tempo of the game. However, as is usually the case on Best Plays of the Week, the flank our hero isn't present on fails horribly. Fact proven by the sound of the siren ringing in our ears. And just like that, in a matter of moments, a toss-up game becomes a desperate struggle with a need for a hero. With no time to spare, Tuki has to reset the cap. But now stuck between a rock and a hard place, there's no turning back. With no other options, Tuki fights ferociously. turns the game on its head. A win! What a great performance by 2Key Gaming! Staying cool despite the pressure and incoming fire to secure a marvelous victory. Scoring an impressive 9,367 damage, a top gun, and 3,500 damage blocked in a thoroughly deserved Best Replays of the Week nomination. Congratulations! And navigating the least effective tank trap in the world, Krista 87 assaults the heavily defended town on Siegfried Line. It might be the granddad of all the medium tanks, but this Soviet piece of steel still packs a punch. Even taking the fight straight to the enemy heavies. To Steve.
Crazy. I have just one thing to say to you.
Why, hello there. But while Krista fights on, the green team performs a disappearing act faster than you can say hocus pocus, leaving our hero in a surreal 1 versus 8 fight. Unwilling to give up, Krista quickly focuses the 2 low HP tanks. A Tiga in perfect condition? An Arty honing in their aim? Not a fight a lonely medium tank would want to take. Instead, how about a reposition? To dispatch this annoying camp-preventing machinery. And its wannabe savior. As well as the annoying Tiga, finally caught in the open without support. But with only a minute left, the time for finesse is gone, and brute force needs to be applied. It's now or never. Ouch! Only 20 HP left. A tracking shot! And it's not prepared! Come on! What? No! Krista 87 did everything perfectly up until the very end. A small jigger would have been enough to throw off the AMX, but this fairy tale ends as a heartbreak. You have to feel for such a monumental effort to end up as a loss. 7,600 damage and 10 kills was not enough for the win on that day. But it certainly impressed us, which is why Krista 87 gets her Best Replay of the Week nomination. Congratulations! And that's it for this week. Lots of epic replays and last-second drama, but that's just how we love it. So don't forget to send us your replays too, either through What Replays or in our official Discord channel. Because it might just be you fighting it out for the title of Best Replay of the Week. But whom does it belong to this week? Would it be 2Key Gaming with an awesome carry, or Krista 87 with the most devastating of heartbreaks? Let your voice be heard by hitting the link in the description and casting your vote. And of course, episode 121's Best Replay of the Week as voted by you was... Galasaurus with the cutest of EOC even 90s. Congratulations! I'm Luke Kneller, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.